My name is Ryan Osborne, and I am a government and public policy major with a criminal justice concentration. I want to go into law enforcement, start with local law enforcement, and then move on to federal jurisdictions. I'm not planning on staying in Tucson. Tucson just doesn't have the economy for opportunities in law enforcement. Obviously, there's crimes in every city, but with the current economy within Tucson, a lot of the budget isn't going towards local law enforcement and federal law enforcement, so kind of branching out to other states. So I really like the University of Arizona. I'm from Tucson, so growing up within Tucson, you kind of view this university as being like the only school that exists. But I had the opportunity to go to ASU and NAU, but this was definitely the place that I wanted to go to, just because of the culture and the community within Tucson. The city of Tucson was built on Davis-Monthan and the university, so the culture is very geared towards the university, and everyone's very positive towards the university. So it's a good place to be, to actually study.
My name's Stephen Ruff. I teach Econ 200 in Centennial Hall, large lecture hall classes, and I've been here at the U of A for 8 years. I do ask my 2 large lecture hall classes every semester, how many of you plan on staying in Tucson after you graduate? And out of 700 students, roughly about 2 to 3 students will raise their hands. And I ask them, is the reason that you're not staying is because there's nothing to do for a young person here in Tucson? And most of them raise their hands, that students are looking for activities and so forth. But I think one of the other challenges, and I haven't spoken to my students about this, is that wages and salaries in Tucson in relative terms are less than you can get in other cities. So they want to go where the action is, and they want to go to cities where there's good pay. And we're losing some of the best that we possibly have. So I think those are some challenges that Tucson really needs to address.
I'm Austin Gilliland, and I'm the Economic Development Manager for the Downtown Tucson Partnership. We do provide sponsorships for 40 events downtown, which bring in about 1.1 million people. And these range anywhere from Second Saturdays downtown, which have free concerts on the street for people to experience, or the All Souls Procession, which brings tens of thousands of people marching through the streets wearing costumes and makeup because the dead are walking among us on that day. So really cool, cultural, exciting festivals and events. They've been around, a lot of them have been around for decades, but we're seeing more and more coming to downtown because as we have the businesses and the excitement downtown, it's a great way to go get dinner, go catch a show, go to the festivals, see the buildings, everything like that. We've had close to 200 new businesses and private investment projects downtown, which equals a combined total of over $360 million of private investment. Add that to the $570 million of public investment, and you're nearing $1 billion that have gone into downtown since 2008. U of A is a huge resource for the Tucson economy. It's a top-tier institution that provides high-quality graduates and high levels of research and innovation. But for too long, Tucson has exported a lot of these ideas and these talented students once they graduate because they view Tucson as a college town that they need to leave. But with the development we've seen downtown, we finally have the offering of an urban, exciting lifestyle that many students are craving. So as downtown continues development, I suspect that the problem will decrease because students will realize they can live in an urban, walkable destination in the middle of Tucson, Arizona.